Short exercise 14.3, determining bond prices. Bond prices depend on the market rate of interest, the stated rate of interest, which is the rate printed on the bond, and time. Determine whether the following bonds payable will be issued at face value. In other words, a $1,000 maturity value bond will sell for exactly $1,000. At a premium, so the bond would be selling for something more than $1,000, or at a discount. In other words, a $1,000 bond will be selling for something less than $1,000. So here's our first scenario. The market interest rate is 8%. So other bonds are selling for 8%. Idaho issues bonds payable with a stated rate of 7.75%. So do people want to pay full price for our bonds paying 7.375, or would they rather have the 8% bond? They'd rather have the 8% bond. So in order to get them to buy our 7.75% bond, we have to lower the price. So they will pay something less than $1,000 per bond. In other words, we will have to sell our bond at a discount. Scenario B, Austin issued 9% bonds payable when the market interest rate was 8.25. So we just issued some bonds and they're paying higher than what other bonds are paying. So people are going to be willing to pay a premium. They will be willing to pay extra to get our high interest rate bonds. Scenario C, Cleveland's Cars issued 10% bonds when the market interest rate was also 10%. Well, that means people will pay face value. They will pay $1,000 for that $1,000 bond. Atlanta's Tourism issued bonds payable that pay the stated interest rate of 8.5%. At issuance, the market interest rate is 10.25%. So other bonds are paying a lot higher interest. So to get people to buy our bonds, we were going to have to offer them at a discount, something less than 1,000. In this case, since the difference is so big, something far less than 1,000.